I have this very empowering video I need to share with you. It is something you really need to hear. I had a big challenge deciding on the title to give this video, and finally I decided the substance in you and me and all of us sounds better, because everything I'm going to talk about includes us, includes our mandate, our purpose and everything. So stay tuned and I'll be right back. Hi guys, hi. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Victoria Nzelibe. I like to call myself Vicky Baby Low-K, something I came up with. And make sure you're subscribed to my channel by clicking on the red button below, because your girl gives you a lot of empowering videos. In fact, that is mostly what I do, but on the side I do a lot of cooking, travel, lifestyle, I share a lot of things. And my returning subscribers, it's good to have you here again. I am so sorry because I know you're about to judge me. Are you about to judge me? Don't judge me, don't judge me. I've just been posting videos here or there, like one video in 2 weeks, and I really apologize for that. Thing is, I just have a lot going on. If you know, you know. Yes, you know. So I'm going to say this: your rising is tied to your battle. Your relevance is tied to your battle. I'm not just talking about the physical battles like job hunting and thereabout. I'm also talking about the things we cannot see, like the battles in our mind. What makes you different from others is the battles you have fought, and every day we fight different battles. Heaven sees us as a warrior. Remember, before Jesus left earth, he said there's going to be trials and tribulations, but do not worry, I have overcome. There's going to be famine. There's going to be times where you're so broke you cannot even afford food. There are going to be times where you soak gari, even though sometimes I enjoy soaking gari. There are going to be times where you will struggle, where you will not even have 1 naira, but do not worry, because Jesus has overcome. Some days you will cry, some days, in fact, cry. Some days I break down and I cry. Just let it out, because joy comes in the morning. But do not give up and do not give in, okay? Always remember that you're a warrior. When you start working in your purpose, there are places you get to. Wow, is this me? Am I here? Would I have ever gotten here if I did not go this way? The reason why the devil attacks us so much is because the devil knows that if we lose our mandate, if we lose our purpose, then we will not be able to carry our crown. Using the 1 Samuel chapter 1 to 10, at the beginning of Samuel, we'll see there is a man named Saul who became a king later. His father sent him to go and look for the 2 donkeys, and Saul went with one of his father's servants, and after looking there and there, he could not find this donkey, and he was worried that his father would start looking for him. But the servants, and that is why God is very intentional, like you don't even know who God is going to use around you. Everyone around you is there for a purpose, whether they are there to help you or not. Listen, if they're not there to help you, then they are there to teach you. The servant said, no, let's continue. Let's go to a village like that we're going to see a seer that will tell us where the donkeys are. That's how God uses people. Before then, God had already told Prophet Samuel that Saul is going to come to him, and that is his chosen person that he should prophesy to him. Remember, he was looking for something, okay? He was looking for donkeys, but God had bigger plans for him. He went to meet Samuel, and Samuel prophesied on him, told him that he's the chosen king, that God has chosen him to be king. Imagine if Saul did not go to that place. Imagine if Saul did not listen to that servant. That is how he would have lost his glory. Sometimes everything works together for your own good. Believe me. Before Saul left, he told him where he should go and what he should do there. The word God has given him to give Saul. Prophet Samuel told Saul to go to Rachel's sepulchre, that he's going to meet 2 men there that will give him his good news. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Rachel. Rachel is somebody that died in pain. She died while giving birth. That's Rachel's sepulchre, is symbolic for pain. And that is where God chose to give Saul his good news. He told him that at that place, that these 2 men would tell him that the asses he has been looking for, or let me use the donkeys he has been looking for, has been found. They gave him his good news in a place of pain. So whatever you might be going through that seems or that sounds like pain to you, your good news is about to arise from that pain. If you look at the great men in the Bible, like Abraham, Moses, they were at a place of pain or confusion when God came to them. The next verse, they told him he was going to meet 3 men, and one of those men will give him 2 loaves of bread that he should take it. This is the amazing thing in that verse. There were 3 men. One had loaves of bread, the second one had 3 baby goats, and the third one had a bottle of wine. God told him through Samuel that the one with the loaves of bread is going to give him 2 loaves of bread, that he should take it. Not everybody is your helper. It's not every man that has what you need in life. Even though the person might be very wealthy and might seem to you like he has everything going well for him, it's not everybody that has what you need. Their hand might be full, but what they have will not help you. Always ask God, show me where I am getting my help from. Do not go and collect from the one that will destroy you. Collect from the one God has declared is your helper. This loaves of bread that was given to him was to receive the capacity to be able to carry what comes next. We all need to be capacitated, because if we are given what we do not have the capacity to carry, it will destroy us. We are like, God, when is this going to happen? We've been waiting for the longest time. That wait is our learning phase, because we need the capacity to be able to be in the position God is about to take us. We need the capacity of knowledge. We need the capacity of wisdom. We need the capacity of discerning. We need to be able to see what is wrong from what is right in the position that God is going to take us. We need the capacity of prayers, because there are going to be battles even with your capacity. There's going to be battles everywhere. You need to be able to fight it with prayer and stand on the ground that God has kept you. We need the capacity of favor. We need the capacity of speech, because you need to know how to say the right things to people. If you don't know how to talk to somebody, you might even lose your helper. Some of us have lost our helper because of the way we talk or the way we approach people. From the way you talk, to the way you act, to the way you feel, to the way you should think, to the way everything is there in the Bible. To even the kind of friends you should keep, it is there in the Bible. The next verse, that is verse 5, I believe, was a company of people. God through Samuel told Saul that he's going to get to the hill of God, so the place of God, the place of worship for God, but there are going to be Philistines camping there. In other words, you get to a place of God, but you see that it is where the enemies built their fortress. We see different things happening in our homes, in our families, in our marriages, in our way of life, everything. I mean, way of God. So why do we keep seeing one thing or the other that is very challenging, bad news coming up from a place of God? Like, we've dedicated our life to worshiping God, but why is the enemy fighting us so bad? Because where there is God, the enemy knows that this person is about to be someone very important. So let me quickly plant my fortress here. Let me use somebody to come and distract this person. Let me use this person to come and destroy this person's marriage. Let me use this person to come and destroy this person's job. Let me use this one to come and distracts this person from where they are going. This enemy's fortress was there. God told him, follow those people. Just like he said to us in Psalm, I will be with you. In the shadow of the valley of death, I will be with you. And if we read verse 7 and verse 8, we'll see that after he had done all these things, God now told him, do whatever you want to do. I will be there with you. Because why? He followed his mandate. He did all the things, from meeting 2 men to meeting 3 men to, doing exactly what God had told him to do, like eat the loaves of bread, do not collect from the man with 3 goats or the man with the wine. Today, ask God to show you what he needs you to do. Ask God to teach you what you need to do at this point. Even if you feel like this point is your waiting period, I feel like it's been my waiting period all this while. And what I've been asking God to do for me is to help me, show me, lead me, use me. That's what I want God to do for me, because I know that I cannot do it myself. So as you do that, I pray that God will give you the strength to withstand whatever situations, whoever seems like trials, whoever seems like tribulations, and God will be with you in all that you do. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you spending your time watching this video, and I really hope you got your word from this video. Until next time, guys, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and bye.